The C Show is a production of 832 Media. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll be back next week. It's the C Show. We're on stream right now. What's good? Let me update this stuff though. I forgot to do that. Post episode premiere. What did we think, folks? What did we think? I was a little underwhelmed by Raw. Connor really enjoyed it. The Rise of El Default. Connor did enjoy it. From what I understood, Jared enjoyed it as well. So I think I'm really looking forward to All In. Of course, I think All In is going to be a banger. They've really been building up to it so far this year. And there's a lot going up to it. And I think plus all of the releases and movement around the world of wrestling, the wrestling industry, I think we're going to see some new faces here at All In. Honestly, tonight, I think we might see the Motor City Machine Guns at Detroit on Dynamite. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're following us on social media at C Show Pod, right, and all of that good stuff. And today we're gonna just play some more SmackDown versus Raw, of course. We remember from last time. If I can move this over, I'm gonna move this over again. And oh wow, that looks terrible. We gotta do something here real quick. I don't know why it's Yeah, we're gonna do it this way today. This is great radio, Charles. Great radio. But yeah, here we go. Oh, oops, that's not the end. That's not the edge of the frame. Boom, do that at least. And then I can add in add a new one. Great. Thanks for putting it all the way at the top. I appreciate that. That was very cool. And we're gonna just put that at the bottom. Or at least there we go. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. Love it. Doing it live, folks. So I did go in and I did edit. The VOD from last week should be available now. So you can go on YouTube if you're not going to be able to finish this, or if you want to catch up and then come back to this later. See everything that we did last week. And then I did turn down all of the music. So we should not have any problems with the music. But we should have plenty of we should have all of the no music, no problems. That's where we're going. Yes, I would like to start my week. Let's start my week, baby. How's your week been going, folks? This is the part where I get to talk a lot. So, my week has been going pretty well so far. We had Redemption. Finished it Monday night, recorded, then spent yesterday, going through, getting everything ready.
Hi, honey. It's Candace. I'm just calling to thank you for putting all of those moves on me and showing me all of those holds this weekend. You did a great job getting me ready for my singles match against Mickey tonight. I hope you'll be watching, because I'm sure that we'll be putting on quite a show for the boys, especially boys like you. Bye.
I think I might be in the wrong save. Because how can we see who I am? Because I just hit continue, and I think all of my save files got mixed up. I may. Because of course, I got a system update, and okay. I think I am playing as the wrong person right now. I think we might be a little. We might be as the wrong person right now. We might be in a save that I set up like 6 months ago to like, okay, how do we play SmackDown versus Raw for the purposes of no. Ooh, you're supposed to like go around the other way. Oh my gosh. We're doing great here, folks. We're doing great. Matt Hardy. Oh, update. We got comp tickets to TNA Thursday and Friday at the Leah Course Center. So I'm waiting for Jared to get back to me and let me know if he wants to come along. If he would like to. How do you? I would like to go to like the rest of my locker room. How do you do that? Because you don't do it by going back. Oh yeah, here we go. Because I think you have to like literally go back to the locker room itself. Customize attributes. We are the wrong person right now. We want to go to. Can I? Oh wait. Yeah. Can I select? I want to select this person and play that career though. Maybe if I had a video on demand that I could watch on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I saved everything on the first memory card slot. Okay, but I think there's not a way to like. Dang, I think it only saves like one at a time though. So I think we're screwed. So we got to go back and we got to restart this whole thing, folks. Dang, a system update really screws you up, doesn't it? Doesn't it, folks? Okay, so let's go to. Let me see if there's a way I can. See, of course, because I'm not very good with the PS2. I didn't have a PS2 until recently. Is that eject? That's eject. Okay. I think we've got to go. We're gonna go into. Let's just check the settings real quick. This is great. This is great. I wanted to go to. See, because now in modern games, I was thinking, they were ahead of us here. Options. Save options. Profile management. Let's see if I have anything on here. In memory. Save data not found. Okay. That's what I figured. Do. Dang, and all I really wanted to do was continue the rise of El Default. Main profile, Charlie. Okay. I think we got to restart, which is a little frustrating because I don't remember Candace at all being in our. Or we could just pick up from where it leaves off, wherever, whatever. Because I think it's in my previous save. It's in my like personal save that I've been doing. Candace versus Mickey. Who am I playing as? What's going on here? I don't understand what's going on here necessarily. I think this is good. Will this be good content? Who knows? Is this good content?
Welcome.
We're gonna just skip through the intros because they're gratuitous. As you can imagine, he fixes the cable, or you can imagine what happens next. He fixes the cable. Don't be facetious, Mr. Lebowski. Okay. L2 will reverse strikes. Pressing R2 will reverse grapples.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Raw, live tonight from Las Vegas, Nevada. Jim Ross here with Jerry, the King Lawler.
Oh, I'm Candace? Why am I Candace?
I bet everything I own that this was going to be one of the best Raws ever. I wouldn't bet against it, King. I know what's on the schedule, and let me just say that these fans have hit the jackpot tonight, and it's been reversed.
Bam!
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR. Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match. I'd like to see things from
Dang it, nobody home for that again?
but I'd have to get my hand out of my rear end first. And Lord knows it's been up there for so long.
This is
that would be no.
this is degrading.
Reversal.
I don't enjoy this necessarily, folks.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine Smackdown putting on a match half as good as this? No disrespect intended for our Smackdown colleagues, but no, I can't think. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
The dominant brand in sports entertainment.
The dominant brand, not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Throw her around.
I'm along with it.
Oh, well, we
I
gotta.
believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition. You won't get any argument from me, JR. Smackdown's the minor leagues as far as I'm concerned. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King. Are you sure they can afford it, JR? There's the reversal.
Ooh. Ooh, no me gusta. No me gusta. Mickey, that wasn't very nice of you.
Superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight. They've already
Bam.
got a good start on that,
And then
JR.
just the slap.
They have
Ugh.
the King. I don't think there's an ounce of
Ooh.
that's when things get dangerous.
Yeah, take the count out. Take the count out.
You might wind up
Take the
risking
count
your
out.
career for a single
It'll be
match.
easier for you,
At the same time,
Mickey.
King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit.
Yeah, stay
It's a
out.
very
Stay
fine
out.
line to walk. Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match. No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge. There's no doubt that Mickie James is an outstanding competitor, but she's got a head full of bad wiring or something.
She's got a head full of bad wiring.
You think if I told
Yeah,
her she
JR.
had
You know.
she's so crazy.
And Jerry Lawler's opinions on women should not. Bad. Real bad man.
I think these superstars
Like Pete Rose type shit. Well, I think at least, you know what? I'm not even gonna say at least for Pete Rose. That was, yeah. See, that was the game beeping me.
But I just hope these superstars can settle
I
their
gotta-
differences in the ring and leave it at that.
Hope she doesn't get her finisher in here. Ah, she did.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is.
Slap, slap,
I'm
slap,
sure
slap.
they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can, JR. And I don't think we'd have it any other way. She's measuring her opponent.
Oh no. Ooh.
Man, she got all of that quick kick, King. He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament. He was a split second away from a 3 count. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got...
Oh, the DDT. Brutal.
It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match. And I don't want to ruin the ending for it.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh, my
Oh,
God,
those
JR.
moaning noises too.
Tapping out to this. Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they... This is a risky move.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm not even mad about that. How could you be mad about losing to that? The flying elbow like that?
I don't think these superstars have it.
And there's a submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There'd better be.
Oh.
We're going to see a tap out right here. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
Yeah, I had that coming. Had that coming, folks. Had that coming.
Would you listen to that crowd?
Oh, man. Those divas are so hot. They should be wearing asbestos lingerie.
It looks like Lita wants a piece of the action.
Knowing what we know about asbestos now, too.
The only
Yikes.
thing better than 2 divas is 3 divas.
And in like 2006, they would have known about that, too. That's the ridiculous part.
What the hell?
What the hell? Yeah. Okay, let's just please play as El Default. Because I made... Yeah. Okay. Superstar bios. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, we're on Raw. Aren't we? Yeah, we're on the Raw roster. Yeah, I'm like, well, we're not on Smackdown. Right? Maybe I'm missing something here. There's a lack of context clues. Because I made this profile WWE stands for freedom of expressions. Let's go to profile stats. Not helpful either. Again, I think we're in the wrong... Oh, here we go. Season mode. No. Here we go. Oh, okay. Don't worry, dog. It's all good. Thank you, Viscera. Once we're done entertaining those fans, we'll hook up with some of the divas and keep the entertainment going all night long. See you in the ring. Dude, Viscera, shout out to you, dog. Big Viz.
Hi, it's Tori. Listen, I'm really looking forward to your match tonight.
I'm not here. I'm not here for romance. I'm here to wrestle. I only have 100 experience right now, though. Okay. Continue. Here we go. Here we go, baby. We're going to face Viscera. It's going to be all good. Hello to the follower or the viewers here today. We are playing some Smackdown versus Raw. Let me know if did you listen to the newest episode? Did you listen to episode 69 yet? Nice. Woo! It's Ric Flair. I know Ric Flair enjoys a little bit of that magic number, if you know what I mean, folks. That magic number.
The world's largest love machine.
See, and again, world's largest love machine.
Is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
On the way to the ring.
You know, apparently on the latest episode of 6 Feet Under, the Undertaker said that he wanted to wrestle. He wanted to wrestle Sting, but Vince was like, "I don't see it. Well, I don't see it." You don't see Undertaker versus Sting? 1999, 2001? Everybody's like, "Oh, why didn't Sting wrestle in the WWF or the E?" I wonder why.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raw has come home for one of the biggest events of the year.
LD fault.
Live in the heart
LD
of New
fault.
York City.
LD
They don't come
fault.
any bigger than the Big Apple, JR. They don't get any better than the superstars of Raw.
They sure don't, King. New Yorkers don't impress easily, but there's no doubt in my mind that the Raw superstars are
Yeah,
more than up.
immediately.
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
Boom.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it.
Viscera, I'm not messing around today. I'm not jobbing.
Who's going to win this one?
I'm no jobber.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick. This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh, no.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Old school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King.
Yeah, I really should get a transfer to SmackDown.
Your number was 1.
Wow! Listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all.
His opponent telegraphed that one.
Come on, baby. Come on. Get up, Default.
I gotta say, JR,
Get up.
I'm really impressed by what
No,
you
no, no,
said.
no, 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 no.
These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know
No,
that,
no, no,
JR.
no, no, no,
I'm
no.
just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out. You talk about a monster. They don't come much bigger than this one.
Yeah, and it's a good thing, too. But we need a specially reinforced ring.
That might not be a bad idea, King, because once Big Vis gets going, there's no telling what kind of damage he'll do.
I don't want to get blown up here.
The crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on.
He's going to get the rope break, which is fine.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere.
There we go with the big drop kick.
Oh boy, these fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want. I've got to say, although I've always enjoyed his work, I never expected Viscera to... Oh, brother!
Ooh.
Open
Oof, I missed that. I missed that.
Well, you might not like it, JR, but he's going to do whatever it takes to win this one. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine Smackdown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended on Smackdown colleagues, but no, I can't, King.
He's going up, but what's he going to do when he
Ooh.
gets there?
Damn it. See, I'm not...
Viscera calls himself the world's largest love machine, but I find it hard to believe that the ladies would go for someone like him.
I know how you feel, King. I've often thought the same thing about you.
What are you talking about, JR? I'm royalty. Viscera's just a big freak.
That went nowhere.
I'll tell you, JR, between his love of food and his love of the ladies, I'm surprised Viscera gets much wrestling done.
Big Vis is a man of strong appetites, if you know what I mean. And I think his strongest
God damn.
appetite is for success here on Raw.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say.
It looks as if he has complete control.
He's gonna do that big booty drop or whatever, and then...
Man, I'm glad that's not me in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be an interesting match.
Weird.
I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure.
We could have a pinfall here, JR.
There's the kick out. I thought that was it for sure.
No, people love an underdog story here.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What'd you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you?
Come on, let's not get blown up here.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their mind.
Oh!
What a
I knew
work.
exactly what he was gonna do, and instead I was like, ooh, I'm gonna do that instead.
There's no question that this catastrophe crowd loves Big Vis and the world's largest pajamas. And there's a lot of him to love.
No kidding, JR. I heard a rumor that Viscera was baptized at SeaWorld. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it?
Ooh! Damn, I didn't know if Viscera had that in his bag.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match.
Oh no, what's he up to?
It's the Viscera drop.
No.
It'll be as flat as a pancake for sure.
No, thank you. Stop it. Stop that, Viscera. Stop that. Stop that.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And now a pin. This could be it.
Ah! Am I gonna get a victory? Who knows? Who knows? Getting a call from Paul Heyman. Hey, kid, you suck.
I've Obviously, there's no hard feelings between these two. That's always nice to see.
Well, they know what's really important in life. Oh, baby. And there's two.
Gross. The implication being, oh, they're going to have sex. There would be no shenanigans in my WWE. In my WWE, everything would be clean. Angle pledges for support of Raw or for Raw cleanup last week when Kurt Angle attacked Viscera after his match and put him in the ankle lock. The Olympic gold medalist was sending him a message to the entire Raw locker room: clean up your act or expect the same treatment. Viscera disgusts me on every level, says Angle. You're telling me that he's supposed to be some kind of ladies' man, a fat albino mohawked vampire who wrestles in his pajamas. Viscera is a symbol of everything that's wrong around here, and it's superstars like him that make it easy for me to join Stephanie McMahon in her Clean Up Raw campaign. Another superstar Angle places in that category is LL. Didn't even care about the match that he had with Viscera last week, says Angle. There was no competitive drive there. He just wanted to get it over with so he could go and back on Tori Wilson's booty. Well, I've got news for him. He can either clean up his act, or just like his buddy Viscera, he can he can find out how much of a player he can be with a broken freaking ankle. Of course, a reference to Kurt Angle's broken freaking neck, the 1996 Summer Olympics, where Angle won a gold medal. Okay, moving on. I would like to go. How do you spend the experience points? What's in the challenge mode? Okay. Yeah, see, I'm not even good enough for those yet. No music mode because I turned the music off. What's on the table here? Oh, yeah, we gotta... We gotta go back and we gotta remove one specific person. And I think everybody knows who that one specific person is. But I really don't want to see them. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Excellent. Cool. Yeah, we just don't want to see that. You know what I mean? Don't want to see that. Okay. Ooh, wall decorations, poster. What? Ooh. Yeah? Dang, all these posters are locked. How do you earn the posters? That's sick. Hell yeah. Hilarious. Okay. Do you buy stuff, right? You have to buy stuff. I don't even know where you buy stuff. I don't know. Let's go wrestle. Let's go wrestle. Let's go wrestle. Wait, what is that? Macklin Celebrini just became the NHL's highest paid player with $94 million extension in San Jose.
Raw's worst elements. but we've still got a lot of work to do. You see? That's exactly what I'm talking about. That kind of behavior.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see this guy.
Stephanie, have you lost it? A cleanup campaign? Have you forgotten? This is Raw, baby!
This is Raw, baby. This is Raw.
Raw has always stood for real athletic wrestling. Tramps wiggling their fannies and falling out of bikinis, that's not wholesome. And it's not American. So, Punk, you got a problem with that? I'll stomp the crap out of you, too.
Okay, Kurt. You and Lita team up, and we'll have ourselves a mixed tag team match tonight. If she still remembers what it's like to be a woman.
What it's like to be a woman.
Lita and me against you and one of those skanks.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, remember loading games? Or loading screens?
Hey, it's me, Trish Stratus. Nice work standing up to those three morons out there tonight. Hey, listen, if you don't have another partner in mind, I'd love to team up with you for that mixed tag team match against Kurt Angle and Lita. I think between the two of us, we should have no problem proving to them that superstars can be sexy and competitive at the same time. Well, see you in a little bit.
I like Trish Stratus. I like Trish Stratus. I don't even know how to spend the money, folks. Why are you offering me the money? I know that I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna win this match because it's Kurt freaking Angle. Kurt freaking Angle, folks.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
On the way to the ring, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230
You suck.
pounds, Kurt Angle.
You suck. So good. Ah, graphics were peak too, you know?
And the opponent, from parts unknown, the Devil.
The Devil. Let's go, people. Let's go. Again, Glenn Jacobs. Glenn Jacobs actually put out a video about how they're going to ban flock cameras and other AI-powered detection cameras in Knox County. Which, like, hey, shout out to you, Glenn. You go, Glenn. Go, Glenn. Glenn Kane. Oh, we dodged that really quickly.
Nothing's gonna dampen the spirits of these Seattle fans.
You're right about that, King. Especially not when we got such a great show ahead of us.
Oh man, I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King.
Oh, man.
The pain being inflicted here. The submission has been expertly applied.
Oh, I got out? Heck yeah.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it.
Damn, that's a concussion right there.
Kurt Angle's too competitive for his own good. He doesn't know when he's met his match.
Oh, Lita. Yikes.
You don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
Trish, I'm not having fun here.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later. And
Did they get the tag? Yes!
Haha, you punched Kurt.
I think a textbook reversal there.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is.
Looks like someone's heading for the
Ooh.
high red district.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
Come on. Reverse on this one.
I don't think there's an ounce.
Oh, Trish, no, I didn't want to.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit.
He's climbing the turnbuckle.
Oh, how do you?
What's he up to?
I'm trying to tag out. I'm trying to tag out. That's what I'm up to.
There's the tag.
No. No. Don't fall over. Don't fall over.
I think they might be running on fumes here.
How do you tag out?
Superstars
Nope.
so their minds, King.
Nope.
You sure they can afford?
That's super helpful. Thank you.
I know these superstars want to keep going, but I don't know if they're going to be able to for much longer. Everyone says,
What a submission hold! Could this be a
Oh.
it isn't. The hole can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long.
Yeah. How about that, Kurt Angle?
Beyond just being a
How about that?
I think these superstars genuinely
How
hate
do
each
you?
other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. And now he's bringing in his partner.
How do you? Yeah, I am trying to get.
I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match.
And I think it's only going to get better from here on out. I think this they made the tag.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was
Let's just get a good. Yeah, come on.
Position is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hole to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hole, it takes its toll on you.
Come on.
So, how do you think
There we go.
JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got
Oh, not a suplex to the floor. Oh.
to feel about this superstar, JR. Nobody should have to go through this.
It's painful just watching it, King. Oh, my. Now, that's what you call a compromising position.
That's enough to make you rethink your entire career, JR. There's the tag, JR.
There's the tag. That's some good teamwork.
Oh. Oh.
Boy, what a match.
Yeah.
Hazard to guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell.
Oh, come on.
this is a
on.
match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure. as far
You're
as I
also
can tell.
full of horse manure.
He countered that one perfectly. Watch out. He reversed it. Listen to these
Oh,
fans,
that belly
JR.
belly
You can
suplex.
fool
That
some of the
sucks.
people all of the time.
That sucks ass.
All the people, some of-
Look, JR, he's got his attention.
No, not the ankle lock. Not the ankle lock.
The ankle lock.
Not the ankle lock. Not the ankle lock.
He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here.
Oh boy, this is not going to be be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times.
Ah, and he's gonna do it with the other ankle now. Ah!
Well, from the looks of things, he's really cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here. It looks like he's sizing
Oh,
up
he's
his
blowing me up,
opponent's
folks. He's
We've
blowing
seen
me
this
up. I'm being
before.
blown up
Certainly
here.
have, JR. And there it is.
Oh
The
my
ankle lock.
gosh.
The ankle lock.
Folks, this is...
There's a hole you don't want to find
Come on.
yourself in,
Get to the rope.
JR.
Get to the rope. 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 No. No. No.
Here are your winners, Kurt Angle and Lita.
You suck. 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 Hey, L. Don't know if you heard, but Stephanie put me in a no DQ match against Lita tonight, and it looks like she's putting you and Kurt Angle in an ultimate submission match at WrestleMania. I think we both know that when Stephanie makes a no DQ match, we can count on her side not fighting fair. So I'd really appreciate it if you'd manage me tonight. I wish I could return the favor and watch your back at WrestleMania. Actually, I'll probably be watching your back anyway. I just wish I could do it from ringside and not from a monitor. I'll see you out there. Thank you, Trish. Trish versus Lita on Raw. Angle versus L at Mania. So, yes. And finally, Raw will be a sports entertainment brand for us to be proud of, not ashamed of. You know what? Maybe if there was there's a shop. There's a shop. Okay, so I got the etc. Okay. Oh, the locker room item shop. Now we're talking. Yeah, we want the skull chandelier. Are you kidding me? Gumball machine, Orton, a Cena jersey. Yeah. Actually, that kind of rules. Oh, a bed? I can have a bed? That would be nice. Oh, pink furry couch? What kind of other couches do we have? I do need the ECW poster. I do need the ECW logo. I do need the ECW banner. JBL's cash. Steve Weiser. These are honestly pretty good. They got us there. I don't have enough money for a bed now, which is funny. I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. I will sleep on the floor. I will sleep on the floor. Okay, we're gonna customize my locker room a little bit. Decorations, wall decorations, poster 1. Yeah, that's what I thought. We got to put up the ECW. Point 3, we are definitely going to put up the Chinese flag in the locker room. And then what? We got designs. Everything is locked. Locked. Wall items. We can put a yeah, we're putting hanging swords. That's so sick. A weapon collection? Oh yeah, we gotta find the my John Cena jersey that I paid money for. And then just more weapons. A medieval axe. Sick. If it's not clear what my favorite wrestling promotion of the 90s is, that's the one here. Hi, Connor. Hello. Oh, we don't have anything unlocked yet for collectibles. Okay, we'll work on that. Amusement corner. What kind of coffee table? Oh, we have some barrel of beer. Oh, dude, we have options? Yeah, I want a red leather couch. Oh no, we get the modern couch. Okay, yeah, then it's black. It's just gonna be black. Oh, wow. We actually have options here. Oh, the freezer should fit. Also, I do have roof racks, so that's good to know for the future. I'm glad to hear that, dog. That's super, because I've got straps. I've got the straps that you need. So, you know, here, we'll have a little bit of brand. There's different floor patterns. I like concrete. But let's go. Oh, that's actually sick. Stair rail. Luxurious. Metal. There we go. That's better. Dude, hell yeah. Samurai swords. Yeah, if it's not clear, if it's not clear, whatever straps you have in your personal time, here, Connor, I'll show you some straps. Here, how about that? Huh? You like that? Look at that. Look at my straps. Also, one trophy. But look, I bought a John Cena jersey. Wow. You can't see me. Connor, where's your locker? Where's your locker room? Where's your belts? I don't see you on Twitch showing off your belt. Huh? Are we going to lose here? Probably. Absolutely. But we're going to have fun, and that's what matters, right?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Accompanied by Kurt Angle. On the way to the ring, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
That actually kind of bops. That's a good intro track with Kurt Angle.
And the opponent, accompanied by the Devil. From Toronto, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Toronto. Please keep your personal life to yourself on stream. I mean, it's your own fault for tuning in. Lock your opponent in a strong grapple, then drag your opponent to any part of the environment to automatically trigger an environmental grapple. Fascinating.
Good evening and welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the site of tonight's live Raw event.
Pittsburgh has gone completely crazy for the superstars of Raw. And who can blame them?
Not me, King. The Steel City's in for a treat tonight, and I can't wait to get started.
So do I just...
These superstars are going to
Oh,
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King.
blah, 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 blah. That's all I see you doing, dog.
If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one...
Let me tickle the referee's feet again. I'm going to tickle his feet.
To the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, but we're going to see a tap out right here. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let
can I
them
take
hear
a...
about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know
I'm just
that
up
their
here for a better perspective on the
from
match.
The WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy,
If wishes...
Oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Now, is it?
I'm the referee. I wear a striped shirt.
I've been looking forward to the...
Well, because you're dumping a bunch of
This is a
them.
tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold...
The
it
e-messages.
takes
Who are you, my grandmother?
Crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their mind,
I mean, the
King.
chat?
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
The submission has been expertly applied, and now
Come on,
it's a
Trish.
matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it.
What a reversal.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against...
Don't look at me.
JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later. And I'm
Boom.
glad I'm here to see.
It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the liver tape.
All right, enough. I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here and deal with you. What a counter! I've got to say, JR.
Oh, I don't want to get in the ring again. Because I keep getting in trouble when I do that.
These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying.
Here, I want to go on commentary. Let me go on commentary.
King, and I think it's only
Let me
going get
talk shit
better from
to
here on out.
Jerry. Jerry, you stupid piece of shit.
The reversal. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Yeah! Boom!
Anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR. But I'd have to get
Boom.
my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want. Oh, no. The referee's been knocked out. This can't be good.
Are you kidding? Now anything goes. It doesn't get any better than that, JR. Yes.
Trish, I took a turnbuckle pad off.
What strategy?
Ouch.
Strategy my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple.
Let me take out JR. I want to take out JR.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. She's got control of her opponent. You know what's coming next.
I sure do. There she goes with the DDT. He was a split second away from a 3 count.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine Smackdown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our Smackdown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Oh, man. I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can, JR. And I don't think we'd have it any other way.
Here it comes!
Here, eat this angle. This is from Philly. Yeah! Yeah! I managed the winner. I kind of did it. What do you have to say now, Connor?
She did it! Trish Stratus has beaten Lita. Freedom of expression has won
First
out
Amendment.
on Raw.
First Amendment.
Always in
First
favor of Christian
Amendment.
freedom of
First
expression.
Amendment.
And I'm an especially big supporter of freedom of the press. I'd love for her to press that beautiful body up against...
Jerry! Jerry!
There. Let's get back to what the outcome of this match means. With Lita and Angle having suffered a major...
Welcome to your last WrestleMania, punk. You and Trish Stratus might have gotten lucky last week on Raw, but I guarantee you that tonight, I'm gonna break your freaking ankle in our ultimate submission match. And then there will be nothing to stop me from cleaning up the WWE once and for all and bringing back some good, clean American values to this dump. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
It's true. It's damn true.
Hey, it's Candace, and Mickey's here with me too. Oh my god! Like we just wanted to tell you that all the divas are pulling for you tonight. Yeah, we really appreciate what you've done for us. And believe me, we'll show you exactly how much later on tonight.
my
But only if you
God.
win. We know you've got all the best moves.
Oh my
so get out
God.
there and show Kurt Angle what submission wrestling is all about. Yeah, and if you win tonight, the only thing that'll be cleaned up will be that prude Stephanie McMahon's dumb plans for Raw. Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you, ladies. I appreciate that so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's 2007. Oh, WrestleMania 22. Connor, what can you tell me about WrestleMania 22? WrestleMania 22. Okay, I missed the letter. Oh, so let's just go through on Wikipedia here. I think if I exit full screen here. Oh yeah, okay, cool. We can do a little history. We just gotta fix some things first, actually. Display capture. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to learn about WrestleMania 22 real quick, because again, this is a wrestling podcast. So 2006 WrestleMania, where was it held? Rosemont, Illinois, outside of Chicago at the Allstate Arena. Of course, I believe that's where... No, that's the Chicago Wolves of the American Hockey League play. What was our card? On the pre-show on Sunday Night Heat, Viscera won by eliminating Snitsky in an 18-man interpromotional battle royale that only lasted 6 minutes and 9 seconds. The Big Show and Kane defeated Carlito and Chris Masters by pinfall in a tag team for the World Tag Team Championship. Rob Van Dam defeated Bobby Lashley, Finlay, Matt Hardy, Ric Flair, and Shelton Benjamin in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So this was before... John Cena and Triple H headlined. RVD won Money in the Bank, I believe. He did. That's what we were just talking about here. JBL with Jillian Hall defeated Chris Benoit by pinfall. Bradshaw, JBL took the United States Championship. Edge with Lita defeated Mick Foley by pinfall. The Boogeyman defeated Booker T and Queen Sharmell by pinfall. This was an intergender handicap match. Mickie James defeated Trish Stratus by pinfall. The Undertaker defeated Mark Henry in a casket match. Shawn Michaels defeating Mr. McMahon with Shane by pinfall in a no-holds-barred match. And in our last stretch here, Rey Mysterio defeating Kurt Angle and Randy Orton by pinfall in a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. We've also got Tori Wilson defeating Candice Michelle in a Playboy pillow fight match. Yikes, folks. And John Cena defeating Triple H by submission in a singles match for the WWE Championship. Okay, the other participants in the Battle Royale included Simon Dean, Rob Conway, Funaki, Lance Cade, Steven Richards, Matt Striker, Super Crazy, Goldust, William Regal, Eugene, Trevor Murdoch, Psychosis, Johnny Nitro, Johnny TV, Joey Mercury, Tyson Tomko, and The Road Warrior. Wait, which... Oh, okay. Just Animal. Like, I was like, Hawk... I'm pretty sure Hawk was not wrestling around then. So, the Road to WrestleMania tournament here. John Cena's challenger, Triple H, beat out the Big Show and Rob Van Dam via pinfall. But yeah, Connor, what are your memories of WrestleMania 22? So what? Oh, so this would have been, that was 2004. But yeah, 2006's WrestleMania 22. So what? Technically, we would be, where's Kurt Angle's match? Because I know Kurt. So we would technically, like, this would be the match that we would be in. We would be in like one of the lead ups to the main event, which is pretty cool, cool, folks. All right, we're back to it here. Okay, we're good. My family did not buy the PPV, so I remember looking up the results, and I have watched that Money in the Bank match a ton. Yeah, I know you're a big Rob Van Dam guy. If you remember our episode about Rob Van Dam, I believe that is episode, I want to believe 66. But we'll confirm that here. No, it is actually episode... It was actually episode 62, RVD, the whole effing show, and I don't know if you've read the book. You suck.
Freedom of expression.
You suck.
Kurt Angle wins tonight.
You suck.
My puppies.
You suck.
I can't believe I just said that.
You suck.
More than that, King.
You suck.
To allowing Raw
You
and
suck.
WWE fans what they want. If Kurt Angle was the real American hero he said he is, he might pay a little.
He might pay a little bit more attention to something that's called the Bill of Rights. They literally tacked on the Bill of Rights afterwards because they're like, oh shoot, we didn't enshrine that stuff in the Constitution.
Here on Raw. A win tonight would shut Stephanie McMahon's campaign down once and for all.
Yeah, Stephanie.
Oh man, don't even think about it, JR. I've never been this guy's biggest fan, but I'm hoping and praying that he beats.
All right, baby. Let's get it here. Edge. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Connor, have you listened to the episode yet?
I wouldn't even hazard a guess.
Oh, this is 20 minutes against Kurt Angle.
You got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
Nice.
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
There's some really good moments in the episode. I gotta lock in here. I'm gonna ignore you, Connor. It's time to wrestle.
Everyone says that Kurt Angle's one of the greatest superstars in the business, but considering he went from Raw to Smackdown to ECW, that's like claiming to be the world's tallest midget.
Oh, come on, King. Angle's an Olympic gold medal. That he's a multiple-time WWE champion, and he's done just about everything there is to do in this business. He'd be successful no matter where he competes.
Yeah, but do you think it's just a coincidence that he keeps moving to less competitive brands? I think Angle's running scared.
Oh, come on. Angle's never run from a damn fight in his life, and you know it. I've never seen a challenge set in front of him that he couldn't overcome.
Oh, shit. I missed the reversal there.
It looks like Angle's got his work cut out for him. Kurt Angle's
He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want. What a reversal. I know that Kurt Angle, and there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh, my gosh. He might make his opponent tap right here.
Ooh. I was hoping to roll him into that.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh no, this is classic old school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old.
Ooh.
Well, of course not, King.
No, not in the back.
Social security number was one.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR. But I
Come on,
guess
get him,
it's
get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
This be a tap out.
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long.
Come on, grapple him, grapple him. Take him down, take him down.
You ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
These superstars sure are going easy on each other here tonight.
He's going up. This could backfire.
Oh! I'm blown up here, but I definitely I have the finisher saved.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... Well,
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
that's right.
Get me out, baby.
Or get broken by it. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my hand out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows...
No, 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 no.
If there's the submission, there might not be any way out of it.
There better be, or we're going to see... Before, JR, this brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'll all be out of the joke. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy.
Hi, Jared. Thank you for your support.
You sure can, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way.
No, 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 not the belly to back, not the belly to back.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking the show to the limit.
I love that attitude. Look, JR.
Oh, no.
He's got his attention focused on that ankle.
And there it is, the ankle lock. He's got it locked in. Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
He sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times.
Oh.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these supers. I think fatigue is setting here, King. I don't think this is going to last too much long. It looks like he's sizing up his opponent's ankle. We've seen this before.
We certainly have, JR. And there it is. The ankle lock. The ankle lock. He's really cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
He sure is.
Come on, we can get out of this. We can get out of this. Yeah, come on, baby.
I think the end is near, JR. This can't go on much longer.
Come on, brother. We've got Kurt cooked here. We've got him cooked.
I have absolutely no idea.
Jared, how's your day at work going?
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that can go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King.
Pow!
Pretty good, though, I must say. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
What a counter! That submission is...
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And this is a tough hole to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hole, it takes its toll on you.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stop wearing that crown.
Come on, regain a little bit of stamina here.
They've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere.
All right, we're almost halfway through this match here.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR. Oh, really? Enlighten us, King. Wait a second.
Come on, give me the rope.
No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars.
You're not gonna get me, Kurt. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE
Yeah, Meltzer's.
fans?
Well, I need to hit a Canadian Destroyer for Meltzer to give it 6 stars.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the King here tonight. He must have gotten up on the wrong side of somebody else's bed this morning. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up... He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine Smack... Wow. There's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out for this. Come on. That should be a disqualification right there.
What are you talking about, JR? I didn't see anything.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of the minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
Come on, 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 come on.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR.
No, you're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me.
Could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR. You can't go long without tapping out to this.
That went nowhere.
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
They sure have. And this is one hell of an exam.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Well, if I think the fans have their way, you'll get your wish, King.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes.
One hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match would be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR, keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later.
You keep me near the ropes. You keep me near the ropes.
If one of these superstars starts to build momentum, it could be the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with 1 or 2 big moves.
You sure don't. You've got to lay the groundwork first. I think we're beginning to see the effects of this very tough, very physical matchup on these contestants.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss-up in my life, King, which is more than I can say for some people. I follow like I see it, and I'm flattered that the WWE fans agree with me as often as they do.
I don't know how much more of this I can stand to listen to, JR. You know what the difference between you and I-95 is? You can turn off I-95. Listen to the crowd.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
These superstars.
Ah!
They're smart. They'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks.
Come on, tap out. Tap out, you stupid Yinzer piece of shit.
Going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy. That's for sure. He's stalking his opponent. You know what comes next.
There it is! The angle slam! I don't believe it!
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
Of course not, JR. I'm not superstitious because I know that's unlucky.
Come on.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up. JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
I'm not playing favorites, King. I might have issues with certain superstars as human beings, but I respect
Come on,
their
come on,
in-ring
come on, come on,
abilities
come on.
nonetheless.
JR, you're so full of it that you've got diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the brain. Wow. Listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all. What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high
Yeah, just give me a concussion.
and
Concussion,
I have
Kurt.
to say that this match has
No, you're not gonna get me. 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 This is bald on bald violence.
You think this is going to be a back and forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to be pretty one-sided, JR?
I can tell you, King, these superstars are so unpredictable that you can never tell how a match is going to go.
That was a long way to go for a simple I don't know, JR.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
I'm fighting for the first, baby. I'm fighting for the first.
I've been looking forward to this
I'm
match
doing it for
all year,
Larry.
JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
I'm doing it for Mad Magazine.
Anticipated contest.
I'm doing it for Eugene
And as far
Debs.
as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that,
I'm doing it for
Certainly seem to be into it.
Lenny.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters. I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after
Come on,
week.
Kurt. You can't hold that for too long.
One heck of a match, JR, but I think the end is in sight. These superstars are running on fumes. I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by
You
what
got
we're
nothing.
seeing here
You got
tonight.
nothing. You got nothing. You got nothing.
These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out.
I held up for
These
almost
superstars
18
backstage before
minutes.
the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
In a submission match like that, I'm pretty happy with that, honestly.
They're not taking it easy on each other either.
Against
Been
Kurt
said a
Angle,
million times, but I'll say it again. This isn't ballet. Ruthless aggression is the name of the game.
get up, stand up,
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
get up, stand up.
Come through, King. Except when I can sit here and listen to you drool over the deep.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing the pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
Let me tell you, JR, you won't see action like this anywhere except on Raw.
That's for sure, King. There's not another brand of sports entertainment out there that can compare with Raw.
Now, if only we could get that through Michael Cole and Taz's hands, then they'd stop running their mouths on SmackDown. I think these superstars have
Oh my
legitimate
gosh.
feelings for each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one man.
I'd love to see them go at it again and again. Looks like things have quieted down here a bit, JR.
Well, you can be certain that won't last long, King.
That's for sure. I haven't seen the superstar yet who goes down without a fight.
Ah! You're only getting 3 out of me, Kurt.
A lot of blood.
You're not getting another one out of me.
tears have been
That's it.
shed in that
That's it. That's your only one.
I think
That's
there's
your
gonna
last
be a lot
one.
More shit here tonight.
No doubt about that, King. These superstars are going to leave it all in the ring. You can count on that.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are great.
Brutal. Brutal. Whew.
I don't even want to think about what Raw's going to be like from now on. Stephanie McMahon calls this a cleanup, but all it's doing is making me sick.
It's our job to remain objective, King. But here at WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all, I fear we may have seen a great injustice served. We may look back at tonight's events as the first victory toward censorship and political correctness here on Raw.
Sigh. Deep sigh. Bum ba da dum ba da dum bum 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 ba da dum ba da dum bum 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 ba da. We really had to work for that. Cleaning up Raw. Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie McMahon's campaign to eradicate filth and exploitation from Raw has seen a major obstacle removed from its path. Raw is all about taking risks and not doing what's politically correct, says Trish Stratus. And obviously, there aren't going to be people who appreciate that or misunderstand it. But that doesn't mean that they should just be able to tell the rest of us how to think and how to behave. Blah, 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 blah. I don't remember if we got a quote in the let's double check to see if we got a quote in the article. Did we get a quote in the article? No, no quote in the article here. Come on, guys. Come on. I only held him to three submissions in a 20-minute match at WrestleMania. Come on. We need to get that stamina up. Like literally, that's all I really want to do right now is I want to be able to like run and like not get gassed out and like not get blown up. You know what I mean? Samurai, I am a rai. Oh, and I got cash too, so I'm gonna buy that bed now. I'm gonna buy the bed. I'm gonna buy the bed because I think having a bed in my locker room would be good for sleeping and recovery. You suck. 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 Now we're talking. I do like my cans, but we're gonna go with the squares because. Oh, dude, we can do the Mexico filter. Large furniture. There we go. Dude, now I have a bed? Sick. The bed. Oh. Interesting. Okay. We got to get the US championship first. Bobby Lashley. That's a good. Let's go, baby. High and dry. I only want to be one of those things. Mr. McMahon's executive assistant, Jonathan Coachman here. It's no secret that I've got a natural eye for talent. And let's just say that I've been more than a little impressed with how your skills have been progressing in the ring lately. I've notified Mr. McMahon, and believe me, he holds my opinion in the absolute highest regard. Therefore, I personally recommend to him that you're able to win 4 matches, followed by 1 at the PPV. You'll be rewarded with a shot at the title. As is usually the case, the chairman of the board was absolutely thrilled with the suggestion, even going as far to call the idea satisfactory. It's not how Jonathan Coachman sounds, but it's funny to me.
Hey, what's up, dude? It's RVD. Listen, man, hope everything is cool with you. I'm really looking forward to teaming up with you tonight and starting our run for the tag team titles. Don't worry about a thing, man. As long as you got Mr. Monday Night watching your back, we're gonna smoke anyone who gets in our way. I'll check you out in the ring.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, dude? It's RVD. Listen, man, hope everything is cool with you. I'm really looking forward to teaming up with you tonight and starting our run for the tag team titles. Don't worry about a thing, man. As long as you got Mr. Monday Night watching your back, we're gonna smoke anyone who gets in our way. I'll check you out in the ring.
Uh, I don't know why that's so funny to me. Oh, oh. Oh, actually, we should see if there's any collectibles that we can buy. um. Is this just a dog? This is just a dog? Oh, there's more. Oh, Trish cutout, Mickey cutout, Tori cutout, Candace cutout. Do a Trish Stratus cutout. That would be pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. There's a lady in Northeast Philly who has been trying to sell a Seth Rollins cutout for like $100, and I'm like, I'm not buying. I wouldn't buy that for $100. Probably like 30, maybe. There's some dude in my neighborhood who's trying to sell a bunch of wrestling DVDs for $600. Like 30 DVDs for $600, like $20 a pop. Brother man, I'm sorry. Manage your expectations, curb your enthusiasm here. Because woo, yeah. Woo. Dude, us and RVD versus Ric Flair and Chris Masters. It's not a question. Not a question. Dude, and now we don't really have the audio issue with the music either.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of WWE Raw. This is the old Oklahoma singer Jim Ross, here at ringside with my broadcast partner, the King of Memphis, Jerry Long. And we're set for some tag team action right here tonight.
You got that right. Raw's tag team division has been heating up recently, and we're starting off tonight with a match between two teams that both look pretty tough, if you ask me.
They certainly do, King. And I, for one, can't wait to see how this superstar performs in tonight's match. He could be just what we need to take.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230
I'm just putting this up for Connor.
Rob Van Dam.
Woo!
And the opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Hilarious. Woo! I wander around Tampa.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 275 pounds.
I see why Vince liked this guy. All right, folks. With those intros, I believe we are, as the match loads here, we're going to take a quick break. Hey, look who it is. Rob Van Dam. I need to refill on my caffeine, and plus, we need to go put my thinking cap on, and then we'll come back on here, and we got some more wrestling.
Welcome to Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming to you live tonight from Tarhelia, from Raleigh, North Carolina.
We should have booked this show for an outdoor arena, JR, because Raw's gonna blow the...
All right, so we'll be right back here, folks. Thanks for joining us here on The C Show. Well, here we go. Here we are. Here we are, folks. I mean, is there a... No. Okay. I guess not. All right. We're fighting Ric Flair, Chris Masters. Fuck you, Rick. Fuck you, Rick. Fuck you, old man. Go down. Go down. Go down. What did I tell you, old man? Stay out of this.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King.
I'll beat you up too. Beat you up too, fucking meathead. Come on.
Listen to, JR. You know what the difference between you and I-95 is? You can turn off I-95.
Well, you can't ever accuse the... And there's the cover!
What, Chrissy boy? You want some too? You want some of this too?
The nature boy doesn't let anything stand in his way.
Yeah, including the...
Oh! That was kind of sick. Oh, that was pretty sick.
Someone as talented as Rob Van Dam could be featured as prominently as he is here in the... There's the pin! He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
Get out of here, old man. Don't you have a 16-year-old to, like, sexually assault?
Looks like he's tagging in his partner.
I'll kill you, old man.
I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure...
It's too bad that Connor's not here for this part.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry?
Hey, ref, come back here.
I think I did a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere.
I feel like we shouldn't even be talking during this match, JR. We should just silently admire the masterpiece, like we were looking at a sculptor in a museum or something.
If you want to zip your lip, but don't expect me to show Chris Masters any more respect than he's shown to the WWE superstars and fans.
Delicious.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part...
They got the tag! You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these super...
And now, Pin! This could be it!
Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they...
What do you want, old man?
And they've got a right to say what...
That's right. Get out of the ring.
He countered that one perfectly.
I hit the reversal, though. I hit R2 there.
There's a 16-time world
16 pounds. Jerry shouldn't be saying 16 because that's also the age of the girls he dates.
The tag has been made, and now his partner's coming in.
There's the reversal. I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
That's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out.
Oh. No, I just wanted to do that thing where I played with the ref's feet.
Rob Van Dam is such an amazing athletic competitor. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the biggest stars in the business.
You've got to be kidding me, JR. I think you're more out of it than RVD is. When Van Dam
There we go. There we go. It's just simple grapple.
doesn't mean he's as big a star as he seems to think he is. Something wrong with your eyes?
Yum, 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 yum.
Look at all the RVD fans in this arena. There aren't many other superstars
How about you go and do your job?
reception.
Well, just because a bunch of people believe something, that doesn't make it right. It wouldn't be the first time the fans have backed the wrong horse, JR.
Let me grab Masters here.
This match has the potential to be an instant clash, but I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave them an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the King here tonight. He must have gotten up on the wrong side of somebody else's bed this morning. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
Okay, so he put me down.
These superstars sure are going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you?
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR. Oh, really? Enlighten us, please.
Let me just beat up Masters here on the outside.
So eager to hear my prediction.
Because I want to know who's going to win. And there it goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Boom. Boom.
This could be big.
Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Nope. Ah.
And here's the pin.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
I think we're going to find out just how much the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all. There's absolutely no question in my mind that Ric Flair is one of the true. The tag is made.
Let's beat up Ric Flair now. Yeah.
Here's the cover, JR.
Oh.
A textbook reversal there.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what they like to hear.
Come on. And then put him down.
He went straight for the pin. No eyes on him.
Wow. Masters, do you want to get beat up?
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the fans at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out here on a stretcher. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight. They've already got a
Yeah, let him figure it out.
They have indeed, King.
I'll take a count out victory. I do not care. Rob! Rob, why'd you do that? Rob! Oh, Rob.
Makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk.
Am I the legal? Oh, yeah, I am the legal man.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you.
Oh boy, there's the tag!
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
Damn it, he really got me there.
Ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were gonna.
What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long. So, how do you think this one's gonna turn out, JR?
Honestly, King.
God damn it.
Absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's gonna go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
Come on.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, oh man.
Ah.
This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't eat.
Fucking hell. Keep tapping out. I had the finisher loaded up and fucking everything.
Look at this, JR. It's the Tag Team Champions. What are Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch doing out here?
I think it's obvious what they're up to, King. The champions have identified these two superstars as significant threats. And they're going to do everything in their power to protect their interests, the World Tag Team Championship. I cannot believe the viciousness we've seen from Trevor Murdoch. He and Cade had no business in the ring in the first place. And even so, that sourpuss really needs to get a grip. He absolutely lost all control of himself.
Get down off your soapbox, JR. Nobody wins championship gold without having that aggressive streak. He's doing what it takes to hang on to those tag team titles.
He's doing what it takes to hold on to those tag team titles. Just a reminder, folks, we are going to stay on until about 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then I'm going to log off here, tend to some client work, some other stuff as well. Working on the Lost Files of the AWA. So, working on research for that. Going to be watching the Ric Flair documentary. Going to be watching Greg Gagne's interview. RVD and L gunning for Cade and Murdoch. If the World Tag Team Champions Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch were trying to scare off potential challengers Rob Van Dam and L Default with their post-match assault on last week's Raw, their plan backfired in a major way. Instead of discouraging RVD and L, the champs lit a fire under the challengers. I've been in this business a long time, says Van Dam, and I've taken worse beatings by better superstars than those jokers.
I graduated from the School of Hard Knocks with a degree in Extreme. What Kane and Murdoch did last week just makes me want to take their titles even more, because they're obviously afraid of us. Tonight on Raw, Van Dam and Hell will have an opportunity to exact a measure of revenge in a pair of singles matches against the champions. Hell will take on Trevor Murdoch, and Van Dam will face Lance Cade. Cade. Deep sigh. EC-dub. What are we doing right now? Do we have experience points to spend? Only 200. Let's just go. Woo! That's how the game should open.
Last week, Trevor Murdoch displayed
King Trevor Murdoch, excuse you.
against a superstar who was exhausted after competing in a match. Now we'll see what he can do against the same man when he's fresh.
Don't sell Murdoch short, JR. This guy may be a few sandwiches short of a picnic, but he's got
A few sandwiches short of a picnic. Twang. I'm from Texas. My name is Trevor Murdoch. I love cows and horses. And my lady too. I am Trevor Murdoch. And I like twangy music. Yeah. Def Rebel, eat your heart out. Eat your heart out, Def Rebel.
I know this man must be looking forward to facing Trevor
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Of course there is. You saw what Murdoch did to him. His old partner, Lance Cade, had to actually pull Murdoch off of him. There aren't many superstars who would just let something like that go.
Carlito. Reverse strikes, reverse grapples, finisher, and then R1 and X is an Irish whip. Press and hold. Oh, press and hold R1 and R. There we go. Now we're talking. Yes. Trevor Murdoch's gonna kick my ass, though. I'm not even mad about this.
Get this show on the road. I think we're gonna have a riot on our hands, JR.
You might be right, King. Good thing we've got extra security on hand here tonight. This crowd is ready for action.
He saw that one coming.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so
Here's the pin. Could this be it?
Hey, one count. There we go.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the
All right, I gotta really practice my grapples and reverses, my reversals.
There are quite a few Smackdown superstars who I'd love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone of the Raw locker room? Oh, man.
Oh,
Change the tone of this.
that's.
And not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay
clean, Murdoch.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
Watch out! He reversed it!
A reverse.
It's just like a parry, basically.
I'll tell you what, King. It's been a long time since I've seen a superstar with a mean streak as long as one trip. He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
I have not figured out the aerial moves yet.
I gotta say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better.
Ah.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Oh,
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
Excellent counter. What ring presence?
shit. That was L2.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's gonna go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still English match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy deal.
Look at that face on Trevor Murdoch. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear he's on an all-lemon diet.
He's a sourpuss and no doubt about it.
He's on an all lemon diet.
I've seen him happy is when he's inflicting pain on
Oh, that didn't work.
He's really cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
Wait, how did he lock in his finisher? Oh my god. It's just a simple figure four, but that's what's beautiful about guys like Trevor Murdoch.
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You either gotta break the hold or get broken by it. I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake. It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy.
Oh, and that PK.
I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue by that game to hurry anywhere.
I'm not sure I agree with what you're chanting, JR, but I guess it's still right.
You're damn right it is. It comes from the price of admission. Boy, howdy, this Trevor Murdoch certainly isn't going to win any beauty contest. But that's not why he's here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too. He looks like he fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
You know, King, I hear he went into a harmony.
And submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good
Oh, that's his finisher.
win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss up in my life, which is more than I can say for some people. I follow like I see it, and I'm flattered that the WWE fans agree with me as often as they do.
I don't know how much more of this I can stand to listen to, JR. You know what the difference between you and I-95 is? You can turn off I-95,
If I hear the I-95 crack one more time, ooh. I'll take it. I think we might spend a little bit of time here training, doing some training here.
Here's your winner, Trevor Murdoch.
Eris es este, you know? It is what it is. I think. I don't know. Later that night. Now loading. Toot, 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 toot.
It's Trevor Murdoch, and he's got a steel chair. Hey, there's the bell. Lance Cade is disqualified. And I don't think either Cade or Murdoch gives a damn. That was a setup, plain and simple. And here comes the cavalry.
Ooh.
So much for the cavalry, I guess. Hey, maybe the cavalry needs a cavalry. This is despicable. It's 2 men against 1, and one of them's got a steel chair. How the hell can any human be expected to overcome those odds? Sounds like to me he should have thought of that before coming out here. This rivalry is getting bowling shoe ugly.
It's getting bowling shoe ugly. That's pretty good. Bowling shoe ugly. But yeah, I think we're gonna do some training here to wrap up. Let's see what this message is. Of course, make sure to go listen to episode 69 of the C Show. So, if you're not gonna pull the trigger, I will. Available wherever you get your favorite podcasts, including on YouTube as well. Make sure to follow us there. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on your favorite podcast platforms. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe. In the words of one of my favorites, Bomani Jones, if you don't give us 5 stars, if you give us 4 stars, I'm inclined to believe that you are a hater. So please make sure to go rate and review, subscribe, like the videos, leave a comment, all of that stuff. I try to be quick with the comments as well. Due to the repeated interference of the World Tag Team Champions Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch against El Default and Rob Van Dam, acting Raw General Manager Shane McMahon has approved a non-title team match between the two teams tonight. If El and Van Dam win, they will go on to face Cade and Murdoch again at Backlash for the tag titles. We encourage aggressive competition here on Raw, McMahon tells WWE.com, and Kane and Murdoch have certainly exhibited that, to say the least. Still champions or not, they have crossed the line, and by doing so have determined which team should get the first crack at the tag team titles later this month. El Default says that he is looking forward to settling things with Kane and Murdoch in the ring in a match where it belongs. Van Dam was unavailable for comment. Van Dam was blowing huge clouds in the back of his Pontiac. Rob Van Dam did nothing wrong, by the way. Like, I just want to reemphasize that. Rob Van Dam did nothing wrong. Yeah, may as well just save him up. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we're gonna save here. We're gonna go do some training. Honestly, man, remember last week when I played as Dusty Rhodes and I lost to Ken Kennedy? What a shame. What as Jared would put it, what a Shonda. I don't know if he's still watching. But a Shonda indeed. Dusty Rhodes, prom Dusty Rhodes, you can't even beat Ken Kennedy. Game modes. New. What I would like to do is where's like just tutorial movies. Oh, never mind. I don't want to watch movies. Oh, I can create an entrance. Ooh, and a championship. We could create for El Default. Oh, easy creation. This is maybe how we spend the last part of the stream, because I gotta learn how to play this GD game. Maybe just failing at it and like being bad at it like that is the way to do it. Oh, see, we already did this. See, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I do the forbidden one. That's right. Hee hee. Let's create a move. Let's create a move, because why not? We got 18 minutes left in the stream. Comment your favorite color if you're paying attention. El Default. Yeah, I want to... toe kick, body punch. Oh, no. Ground strike attacks. Do. Oh. Ooh, we got lots of options here. Yeah. Hilarious. Okay. I'm itch. Pouty face. All right, folks. We are just gonna go into exhibition here, and you know what? We're gonna work on. We're gonna just do another single match, man. We're just gonna do another single match. You know. And yeah, I'm gonna. Who's the best in the game that I have right now? Is it Triple H? Is Triple H the highest rated? Shawn Michaels, of course. Okay, we'll play as Rey. We'll play clean. And, I mean, I hate doing this, but we gotta job to El Gringo. We gotta have El Gringo Loco job here, which is gonna suck. And I don't have the ECW. Fine. Taboo Tuesday. No, that sucks. We're gonna just do straight up Smackdown. Cause Smackdown, baby. What are the match rules? On. There we go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
From San Diego, California, weighing 165 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
One of the goats. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. One of the goats.
And the opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
From Pennsylvania. From Pennsylvania.
Good evening to our fans from Vancouver, British Columbia. Michael Cole and Taz at ringside, and what a show we've got for you tonight. Hey, partner?
Hey, Cole, it's pretty funny. You said, hey. You know, like the Canadians, they always go, hey. You know, hey.
What can I say, Taz? The enthusiasm of these Vancouver fans is contagious. I can't remember the last time I saw a crowd this pumped up for Smackdown action. And there's the reversal.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever going up the turnbuckle hurts a heck of a lot less than coming down from the turnbuckle.
Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn who you think.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Damn it.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers.
Oh my god.
Locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out.
Come on, Ray. Get up.
Rey Mysterio is so exciting to watch in action. He's so fast, so agile, so talented. I really think he could be a serious contender for the WWE title.
You gotta be kidding me, Cole. He's going up, and what goes up must come down.
I'm waiting. I want to do something.
This match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Well, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my number one choice for a podcast partner,
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. It could be the king and queen on commentary.
The king and queen. See, Taz and Cole are so much better. Oh my gosh.
with a joker like you all tonight.
Okay, every time.
That if one of these superstars successfully executes their
Ow.
this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
That was a textbook reversal.
This is not going well.
Fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself.
Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
Oh my gosh.
Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me, Taz. It seems like every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to defy the law.
Wow, now that one's not the rule book. But you know what they say, it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that?
All right. Come on, Ray. This guy's in the 30s.
I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
And here we go with the submission hold.
Oh my God.
In this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hole, Cole. Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw. So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
I love hearing
Okay,
about
still haven't figured out
even when I don't exactly
flying moves
know, he's put a
from the top. See, now he's going to go up. And nobody was home for it.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. And injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's
Oh my gosh.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think you're easy picking.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
All right. I think that's it for today, folks. Make sure to go and listen to the podcast wherever you get your favorite podcasts. All of that good stuff. Make sure you, again, wherever you get your favorite podcasts, Apple, YouTube, Spotify, etc., etc., etc. Thank you so much for joining us, as always, on the stream here on twitch.tv/cshowpod, cshowpodcast.com, cshowpod@gmail.com, cshowpod, Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, TikTok, all of the things. Okay? All right, folks? We will be back on Friday for more Metal Gear. And then, well, actually, Friday, I will be at TNA. Actually, we will be at TNA. So stay tuned for more on that. And then Monday we'll be back for Metal Gear Solid. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, stay following, all of that good stuff. And we'll be back on, I guess, next Wednesday. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And we'll see you soon. Time to go to the titles.